back to Joy's Adventures.
Hey guys, this is so crazy. This is insane.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. I'm looking in the mirror, so far.
Alright guys, good afternoon and welcome to Yellowstone National Park. This year we have 2 exchange students and we also brought the neighbors, our next door neighbors. They hosted an exchange student and we thought, hey, maybe we should bring them along, and that's what we ended up doing. We're on our way to meet them. We're gonna go ahead and talk to them. I think we're gonna watch the geyser go up, and after that, I'm not quite sure. I didn't really ask what the plan is. I'm just going with the flow, so that's kind of the plan. We just got done walking through the main cabin area of Yellowstone, which in my opinion is really cool. Think of a hotel, like a fancy one, just log cabin themed, and that's basically what these massive visitor centers look like here in Yellowstone, and I think it's absolutely incredible. I cannot believe how quiet it is here at Yellowstone. The only thing I can hear is crows, some people chatting, and the wind. Yellowstone has never felt so peaceful ever. If you do come to Yellowstone, October is an underrated time to go because there's not a lot of people. The park is insanely empty, and the weather is incredible, and it's just incredibly peaceful. All right, so I don't believe I've ever been to this cabin, so this is a first time. I'm not sure what the name is. If there is a name, I'll put it on the screen right now. This cabin's pretty as well. I don't know, I kind of like the other cabin more because I feel like there's more depth into it, but this is also really cool. The carpets are also really nice. All right, so this gift shop is actually pretty cool. It's in this other building that I mentioned previously. I don't think I've ever been in this gift shop, and I actually kind of like it. Everything is nice and spacious. Like I feel like that I'm not crowded, but then again, there's not a lot of people here. There's like, I don't know, like 2,000 people. That's a rough guess. It's probably a little more than that, but there is really not a lot of people. Oh, hi, Bob.
Hi.
What do you want to say?
Everything here is awesome. Come here fast.
Yes, especially in October because there's not a lot of people.
Especially in October. Mostly in like May, because that's when the snow is still here and things are bubbling and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. But
Yeah.
come here in either May or October. But a lot of the park closes at the end of October, so you have to come
Yeah,
soon.
that's kind of the only downside to come here in October is that the park is about to close, or most of it is about to close, but the weather is awesome, the temperature is awesome, the people here is awesome. Yellowstone this time of year is awesome. All right, so I apologize for the wind. There's nothing I can do about it. The temperature feels good, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned that 50 times. Right now I'm headed over to watch the geyser because it looks like the geyser is about to erupt and I want to catch that on camera. So here's the plan. We might go hiking again. We might see some other stuff. We're not exactly sure. Tonight there is a solar storm, so we might see some auroras. This is going to be, I believe, the second largest solar storm in 2024 behind the May storm, which is awesome. We were in Vegas at that time when that blew up, so that's pretty cool. I checked the news a little while ago and they said that there was a solar storm on their way, and I'm hoping that we can go ahead and capture it tonight. So yeah, stay tuned for that because that's gonna be awesome.
I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate.
Alright guys, we made it to the cabin. It's an hour drive from Yellowstone National Park, and it's just right outside of Island Park, which is a town here in Idaho, which is really cool. Tonight, I'm going to try to see the aurora because we're supposed to get some tonight. We got to be careful of one thing, though, and that is bears. There are bears around here, apparently. We were driving, getting to the AB&B, and we saw a sign saying, be aware of bears or whatever. So I hope that when I'm looking at the aurora, I don't get mauled to death by a bear, but you know, we'll see. All right, guys, good morning. It's day 2 of the Yellowstone trip. So, me and the neighbor kid CJ stayed up to watch the aurora, and spoiler alert, we saw nothing. So what we did instead was we stargazed. We looked at planets. The only planet that was out was Saturn. I'm pretty sure I captured its rings, but you know, who knows. Then we went to bed. Maybe tonight we might have some better luck, but we'll see. Right now we're just headed into Yellowstone. We're not in the park yet. We just passed the Montana sign, and the Montana sign is the most stupidest state sign I've ever seen. It's a small looking sign on this tall post, and I'm thinking to myself, who in the right mind is looked at this and was like, oh, that's a good sign, let's leave it how it is, and moved on for the rest of their day. They need to change how they do that sign. Honestly, they need to redo it, but that's just me.
Soon after.
All right, we just got through the gates of Yellowstone. We took a bit of a pit stop to take photos in front of the Yellowstone sign, so that was fun. I got some B-roll of that. Now we're in the park. We're just going with the flow. I don't know what the deal is. We're just following our neighbors. Our neighbors, they're in charge of this whole thing. They're leading us. So yeah. You have anything you want to say, Hannah? No?
I know I do. I'm excited.
You're excited?
Uh-huh.
Out of all the places, where does Yellowstone rank and all that?
In America? Or
Yeah, in
just
America.
general? Maybe like 4th place. Maybe?
4th place? What's in 3rd, 2nd, 1st?
1st is New York. 2nd is probably like Utah. 3rd is Los Angeles. And 4th is Yellowstone. So yeah.
Where does Vegas fall in all that?
5th then, I guess.
Fair enough. A lot of the other exchange students love Vegas because it's a party city.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Sobin loved Yellowstone. So our group decided to stop at Gibbon Falls to take a look at the waterfall. I believe we're still headed on our way to Mammoth Hot Springs, so super excited about that. I actually enjoy this part of Yellowstone. It's not my favorite part, but it's really, really, really pretty. Holy crap, man. Wow, I forget how impressive this is in person. Anna, what do you think? What do you think of this? What do you think of all this beauty?
It's very beautiful.
It's really beautiful. Well, do you have waterfalls like this in Germany?
Not like this, but yeah, we do.
Nice. Alita, what do you think of all this?
It's so beautiful.
Do you have waterfalls like that in Norway?
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yeah.
What about super volcanoes?
No, not really.
Not really?
No, we don't.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Would you come here again, or do you
Yeah.
have to make up your mind?
No, I would come here again. It's really pretty to look at.
Nice. What do you think of all this?
Come here in May, and that waterfall right there is like total, it's like 8 feet of water just coming down in May. Then you come here in October and you see it like this,
Uh-huh.
and it just lets you know how much water flows through here.
I
And
see.
no, it's not drinkable.
It's not drinkable, huh?
No.
Interesting. I noticed if you look down there, there's a lot of downed trees and rocks. Do you think that an earthquake, like a recent one, caused all that?
No, that's basically from snowfall.
Really?
If you look up on the mountain here, you'll see the trees that are down. It's just
Cool.
basically those trees that have made it down to there.
Cool. I just saw them. Like, wow, that's a lot of downed trees and rocks.
So when the
Crazy.
snow gets to the point that it's high and then we have the snow melt, it will push trees off of the mountain that aren't in good shape.
Crazy. All right, so we're now at Mammoth Hot Spring. It's just us four, the two exchange students, and CJ. Everyone else decided to stay behind. 2 guys of the group decided to go down to the village, but everyone else is either in the parking lot or we're hiking up of Mammoth Spring, which in my opinion, Mammoth Spring is like one of the better hikes. So last year, no, not last year, the year before, we came in October and there was a lot more water coming through here, but this year it seems to be more dried up. Okay, this is what I was more expecting, and all of this too. Man, look at the colors on that, man. Hannah, Alita, do you guys have anything like this in Germany or in Norway?
Probably. I'm
Probably.
sure we do, because we have something like in Germany, like in the south. I don't know if we have stuff like that though.
Cool. They're the other puddles. This is what I was expecting more of, to see more of. But it still looks pretty dry than the year I was here. So Alita, do you want to go swimming in the hot pools?
Yeah, it's really tempting.
It's really tempting?
Yeah, it is.
How long do you think you can survive in there?
Probably, like, I would die immediately.
You would die immediately?
Yeah.
All right, Hannah, how about you? Would you like to jump in one of those hot pools?
Yes.
You would?
Too. Yeah.
It'd
It
be
looks like it's like super cold and the water is crystal clear.
I know. It doesn't look like it's boiling or anything. It must be with the different, I don't know, like acids or something that is preventing it from boiling or something. CJ, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Alright, we're done with the Mammoth Hot Spring. Not sure where we're going next because it's our neighbors. They're the one that planned out this trip. Hoping to see some more geysers. Oh, hi CJ.
Hi, it's my family by the way that did this.
Yes, he's neighbors. He's my neighbor. He's a really cool neighbor.
Thank you.
I don't know what we're headed next, but I'm hoping to see some more geysers because that's cool.
Hey guys! So, we're in Yellowstone right now.
We're at the, where are we? The Mom or something?
Yeah.
Hot Springs?
It's a very pretty view, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about it, Hannah?
I would actually rank it like top 3 of my favorite experiences so far.
You would?
Even though obviously it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I totally agree.
Joy, how do you like this place so far?
I think it's wonderful. It's my favorite place I've ever been to in my whole life.
Kind of things in Idaho?
Do you have those kind of things?
Yes,
Yes, you do.
we absolutely do.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's very cool.
How
Yeah.
would you rank it on your scale?
100 out of 10.
Oh, that's impressive.
I know.
Yeah.
It's my favorite place of all time.
Okay, that's good. Right. What do you think, CJ?
No comment.
No comment?
No comment. That's
comment.
rude.
Why?
You're not in the vlog now.
You gotta be in my vlog. I'm interviewing
You
you.
can get YouTube famous.
Yeah. Okay. So we're walking down now. We're the only sporty people in our families.
Yeah.
The other people are sitting in the
Other
car.
people have back problems.
So yeah, that's it for the vlog right now. I'll see you later.
Subscribe
Bye.
and leave a comment.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye guys.
All right, so our parents went down to the village nearby. We thought it would be better just to walk there. So that's what we're doing right now. Alita broke the law. I'm reporting you to the park rangers. All right, so I got some ice cream. I got 2 scoops. I got buffalo chip and cookie dough, and it's delicious. Unfortunately, we have some bad news. So throughout this whole trip, my dad has not been feeling well. We need to go back to the cabin. So for my group, we have to go home. The exchange students and my neighbors, they're going to continue along with their trip. They don't have room for me, so the video is going to have to come to an end very soon, unfortunately. We were originally going to go through Jackson Hole, see the Teton Mountains. Looks like that's off the table now. We might be able to go back to Yellowstone tomorrow, but the trip might be over for me, unfortunately. All right, guys, we're back at the cabin. As a reminder, what happened was my dad, throughout yesterday and today, he was not feeling well. He ate something that he shouldn't have, and that caused him to be sick. He had food poisoning. And yesterday it was bad for him, but it was manageable. Today he woke up and he was actually in a good mood. He felt better. While we were in the road, my mom had to kind of switch places with him because my dad wasn't feeling not great again. And once we were done with Mammoth Hot Springs, my mom told me that we had to head back to the cabin. I asked if I can join my neighbors. And my mom asked, but they don't have any room in their truck, so I can't join them. The German exchange student, Hannah, was able to join them. So she's currently having fun in the rest of Yellowstone. But for me, I had to go back because there's not a lot of room. And I'd rather have Hannah explore the rest of Yellowstone, not me, because I've been there multiple times. I've actually made several videos on Yellowstone before, which, by the way, you should go ahead and check that out. Check out these videos here. They're really great, especially the 48 hours in Yellowstone. Those videos are awesome. I really enjoyed them. Unfortunately, they didn't get the views that I was hoping they'll get, but you know, that's YouTube. And the plan is that tomorrow, if my dad isn't still not feeling well, we'll go back through Idaho and go home. If not, if he is feeling better, then we plan on going through the southern end of Yellowstone and going to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and through the Teton Mountain Range. But that's not confirmed at all, but you know, we'll see. It's unfortunate that my dad got sick. It really is. I really love Yellowstone. It's one of my favorite national parks. It's up there with the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon's amazing too. But unfortunately, things like this happen, and there's nothing you can really do about it. People get sick, and it interferes with stuff. And the best thing you can really do is to stay positive and trying to find the good in everything, right? Like, it happens, right? For example, I wouldn't be in this beautiful wilderness right now if my dad wasn't sick. So that's me trying to make everything positive. Another positive thing is that tonight I'm going to try to watch the aurora. Like I said earlier in the video, there's a big solar storm that is currently going on. And right now in my current location, which is outside of Yellowstone National Park, is that we are actually in range to see the aurora. It's just as big as the solar storm. Well, not as big, but it's like the second biggest solar storm to hit the world in 2024, and we're technically in range. Tonight is even better. We're even more in range. However, we're just outside of the green zone, so us seeing the entirety, the aurora, it's possible, but it's no guarantee. So what's going to happen tonight is that me and CJ, the neighbor, we're going to stay up to 10 p.m. To 12 a.m. Between 10 p.m. to 12 p.m., 12 a.m. And we're going to try to watch the aurora, if possible. We're going to try to watch the aurora, and if it's there, I will vlog, I will video it. It probably won't show up on my phone because my phone doesn't do too well at night when filming. So I'll probably take some photos. My night mode's really good on this phone. So if if I can't vlog it, doesn't show up on vlog, I'll definitely show some photos. But anyways, I'll see you guys later in the day. All right, guys, so we just got some news. So apparently the neighbors and the exchange students, they got themselves into an accident. So a deer jumped in front of their vehicle and it messed up their headlights. The girls also parodied beat again, and it's kind of funny. Here's that clip.
Okay, welcome back to Joey's Adventures.
Hey guys, this is so crazy. This is insane.
Guys, we just
You won't believe what just happened.
Oh, the deer hit us.
the deer just ran into our car. The deer just ran into our car. And we had to stop and wait for like half an hour. Stacy, what do you think about this? What do you think about the deer? And also, guys, something terrible happened. CJ fell and lost his glasses. And he hit himself. And this was horrible.
I rate this experience a 10 out of 10.
No, it's a 200 out of 10.
Hey,
What?
interview Christian about his tooth.
Kristen, do you have any comments?
He doesn't have any
He doesn't have
comments.
any comments, sadly.
Like, guys, it was so extreme. If we didn't have our seatbelts on, we would be dead.
We would be dead. Dead like the deer.
Poor little deer.
No, Hannah, poor deer. Anyways, like and subscribe, or else Moo will come to your house.
Oh, my dog will hunt you down.
Yeah. Okay, see you later. Follow Joe's adventure. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Guys, I'm gonna show you the damages. Look, a whole front light just disappeared.
Like students are okay.
Guys, it's just laying in the road right now. We don't have a front light like this. It's crazy.
The ranger had to come and rescue us.
Yeah.
We wanted
Look,
to interview
guys.
him, but we didn't get to.
Yeah. But Hannah, what do you think about the experience?
I rated a 10 out of 10. It was crazy.
What? Whoa. What do you think?
My poor car.
Jack the Raper.
Jack the Raper.
Oh, I can't help it.
Oh no, crazy.
Hey, I heard you guys had quite an experience. Oh,
Yes.
wow. So what's the story?
Okay, so I wanted to get a photo of a waterfall.
Uh-huh.
I was determined to get it.
All right.
And when Dad said that we need to turn back, I let him go, and I just continued. I got about halfway, and I misplaced my foot on some rocks, and I just slid down. I slid down like this, and the glasses fell off. I didn't see the rock. The rock hit my face. My tooth went through my lip, and I got a huge cut on my hand. Well, not a cut, but it bled. Yeah, and now that hurts like shit. So
That sucks. And then how long after that did the deer jump in front of your vehicle?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes after. Wow.
Didn't jump in front of our. It ran into the side of our
Ran into the
vehicle.
side of us.
Fair enough.
If it jumped in front of us, there'd be a lot more damage.
Yeah.
It died for sure.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's-
Oh, it's gonna, either it went to the side of the road and died, or the wolves or bears are gonna get it tonight.
The rangers were looking for it
Yeah.
when we
Really?
left. Yeah.
So the face hit
Crazy.
the light is
He
my
slid
guess.
down the damn mountain and slid right into us.
Yeah.
Stupid deer.
Thought it was a bug.
It was a doe.
Okay, get
Crazy.
this, Joey. You can put this on your thing. I've had 3 white vehicles. All 3 white vehicles, a deer has ran into me.
Can't see him.
So don't get white vehicles then.
Exactly. I think that's my point.
So unfortunately, this is the end of the vlog. My dad, the next day, he was feeling a lot better. However, we decided that it would be a lot safer to just go home than go through Yellowstone and then through the Tetons. So that's what we did. I didn't really film anything else on the way home. We were just chilling, I guess. I'm glad that my dad is feeling a lot better. We believe it's some sort of food poisoning, which sucks, but I'm glad my dad was doing a lot better. And hopefully the next time around when we go to Yellowstone, it would be a lot better than what happened in 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and see ya. Peace.